Well, ladies and gentlemen, it says we're live, so we must be live. Here I am, all alone, on my Todd, up in Terrassa El Habli in Cayo Salvaje. Monday meetup. It's probably too close to Christmas for people to come and say hello. Thanks, Colin. Hope you get a safe trip home. Vincent's on. Thank you, Vincent, for your ongoing support there. Looking forward to see Tim and Christina's doing turns out this evening. Should be some Christmas visitors this evening. I don't think so. And Christina, because nobody registered to come, nobody sent me an email. I told Christina it's probably not worth coming. And so, let me see if I can mute this. I didn't even turn it on. There you go. But I got to turn this down. How do I do that? No, just a minute, just a minute. Oh dear. There you go. I've turned it down now. But what's happened is the earphones have jumped to that, so we'll jump them back to here, and we should be right now. But I might have to unplug everything to get it back on. Anyway, so here we are. The sun's just about to go down. It's been cloudy. It's been warm all day. It's gone cloudy at the evening now. I'll leave that off, and we'll see what's happening. So, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. I've got my search and destroy guy on today, so we're gonna have a walk around. I keep looking at myself though. I should look in the thing, right? And it'll follow me. That's cool. Good evening, Tim from Sandra, Maria, Tricia, Jeff, Ray Duffy, Simon, Anne, Mark, Pete and Shell, Vincent Flanagan, Distraction UK, KS Caretakers, Yvonne, Jeff and Colin. Okay, next March. Cool dude, cool dude. Ian Miller's on, Ian the Doorman's on, 2 Ians. If I were there, I'd be stalking you. Been celebrating Casey May's birthday, 7 today. Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday Casey May. Happy birthday to you, and many more on Channel 4. Let's see if I can get this up here, because I can move around and it'll follow me. So here's the new hotel in the background, and that's the tropical park, and I live up here somewhere in that block, I think. No, that block. There you go, that one there. So that's pretty cool. If anybody wants to come in the room, go to timothydowd.com/live and you can join us live. There you go. I've got another camera here, which is pretty good. This is the local one now. This is the one with the beer on. Oh, have I? Okay, no, passion. No, I want it back here. I want it back here. I've got to turn that earphones off of that one. There you go. Mark, Place in the Sun, one of your apartments is on the block very close to you. A Place in the Sun was in the apartments. When was that? Must be old. Last week. Oh, last week it was on, but I don't know when it was, when they were filming it. I'm sure I'd have heard if somebody had been filming it last week. Or it usually takes a couple of months anyway to get organised. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm pointing on this one. You're on this one now. Okay, you're on this one now. No, I've got a point here. You're on this one. Every time I point, it sort of like jumps to my hand. I don't want it to jump to my hand. Okay, nobody's in the room. If you want to come in the room, you're very, very welcome to say hello. I don't have anything much for you if there's nobody here, really. I mean, it's level 3 now, you know that. We've said it on Friday. Nothing much has changed today, I don't think. Met a couple who said they had a bar in Cayo Salvaje called Lulu's. They said you were going to do an interview with them. You know, I did say I was going to do it, and I never went down because I didn't have time. And going in the evenings while the music's on, I can't. So I will pop down to them after Christmas. I was going to leave it now till after Christmas. I've got a new slider coming on the 28th. So that'll give me my nice camera, a bit of a slider. And the thing is, I'm going to put this OBSBot thing on it. And what it does is, as I say, it follows you. So if you can imagine this is on a slider like this, right? It's an 8-inch slider. So that means it'll follow me. If that's sliding like that, that's 8 inches approximately, then that's what it'll do. It'll be a nice and slow parallax view. And as long as I look in the camera like I should, then it should be all right. So that's going to be good. Then I've got my new GH5, Panasonic GH5, which is good. Okay, what else we got? Oh, that went off. Touch ID. I don't want a big ears to be there. Why does big ears go across? Pete and Shell and Moira. 2019, okay, yeah. We were here in 2019 though. We were here in 2019. With the... Evening all, evening all, evening all. I don't know why the mic's gone. The mic went. Lights just come on. Put the mic in. This is Meetup Monday. Well, there you go. There's Ambrosius in the back. The guy's going to bring me the second beer. So, what were you saying? Not too bad week. On plane, about to take off. Blighty missing you already? Oh dear, Colin. Well, have a safe trip, my friend. Don't forget to turn your thing off for takeoff. No more restrictions from Boris. Does that help us, or is it just for you, lots for Christmas? Right, it's on top chat again. I've got to do your live chat and I see everything then. There you go. Lots of Christmas shopping, Anne. Christmas shop. I haven't done any Christmas shopping. I've done a little bit of going and getting stuff to make the house look Christmassy a little bit. But I haven't really done much actual Christmas shopping at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off because it keeps nicking my my earphones. So if somebody does come in the room, I won't be able to hear you. But I don't care. What I'll do is I'll take it off actually until somebody comes in. So in the meantime, I'll have another angle. Let's just have a bit of fun, eh? There we go. I'll have a look at the sunset. Once again, I'll switch her. There you go. Share the device, share the camera. There you go. So we're going to add this camera, the iPad mini. That's allowing control. So looking at my hand again. So here is the empty bar and the sunset. How's that for a beautiful view? As I say, it's a bit overcast up the top, but it's quite warm. It's in the sort of 20 degrees. Multi-view 3 up. There we go. We'll have that one. Then we'll do That's too many of the same one, isn't it? That's a better thing there. Okay. So you can see both of us now. That's nice, isn't it? That's nice, isn't it? Sunset. See the sunset coming on my face here. Well, not coming on my face, but jeez. Demonetised. The beauty of a sunset, says that. Everybody has on tenterhooks about Christmas. Could end up like last year. Who knows? Okay. Is there no one there to meet you? No, nobody contacted us really. So I'm not expecting anybody, but I thought just in case somebody turned up on spec, I'd better be here. And it gives me a quick excuse for a quick pint. Mike Litster, I'm up top in Craicmaster over the Nebula, in the restaurant above the Nebula called Terrace El Habli. Now you've arrived, you're in the village, aren't you, Mike? Yeah, I'll be here for another half an hour at least. So, but I'm leaving before 7 because I've got something in Thuven. Quiet meetup compared to last Monday. It was. We had all the reprobates last week. And I'm set to go to my daughter's in Bedford, but keep hoping no restrictions. Okay. Did we put everyone off last week? Josie and the Pussycats. Hey, Josie, how's it going? How's Tony? All right. Did you survive? I think you got a bit out of hand last week. Somebody bibbed. See what else we got. Evening, Tim, says Mike. Been sunbathing at the pool. Travelling out to the island on January the 15th. Should be decent. Should be good, Vincent. And don't forget to come out and say hello. What's your thoughts on the new year in Tenerife with lockdowns, etc. for the British tourists coming over, says Neil Davidson. I've had a look, actually, and the level 4, we're on level 3 now. Even if we go up to level 4, it's not really going to affect the tourists that much. In fact, that's what I'll show you. Let's do this. Let's go to here. Let's do that. So this is the sunset from the other camera now. There you go. And I will disconnect from the switcher and I will share this device, share the screen, start broadcast. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to broadcast my my screen here, and I will try and show you what the levels are. So let's go in here, we go to the Hello Canarias. So if you go to Hello Canary Islands, so let me do this. So I've got to bring him in first. Bear with me, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm getting the display on the MyPad Mini on. And then I'm going to go for that one, and that one. So that gives you an idea of what it is. So this is the HelloCanaryIslands.com, which is the English version of this website. It is actually in Spanish and it's translated into multiple languages. In fact, if you go right down to the bottom, you'll see that you can change it from English to any other language that they have. French, Italian, German, etc. like that. So basically, what you want to do when you go to Hello Canarias is you want to go to COVID at the top here. And hope it doesn't crash. So it says we're a safe destination. And then there's traveling to the Canary Islands, so what have you got to do before you arrive? Then you've got authorized centers for COVID-19 tests before you travel, if you're coming from Spain, for instance. And then you've got safety measures. And so in the safety measures, we go in there now. And in safety measures, it gives you, it was updated on the 17th, that's on Friday, I think it was. It's important. What do I need to know before my arrival? We've worked very hard. So these are the general measures. Masks must be worn by adults, interpersonal distance 1.5 meters. You got to wash your hands and stuff like that, and appropriate cleaning and disinfection. Specific measures: outdoor and enclosed spaces. You may not smoke or use tobacco when it is not possible to guarantee a 2-meter separation, and smoking is not permitted at all on public highways, so you can't smoke on the pavement. The tourist accommodations capacity is restricted, etc., and there might be some self-service buffets where they'll plate it up for you, or where they've got screens that keep you apart. And active tourism, like going on excursions and stuff, is okay, but in small groups. So those are the specific measures. And as you can see, Tenerife is in alert level 3 since the 18th, and they've got that till the 30th. So I don't think they're going to change that unless something drastic happens. And if they do that, then they'll put us up to alert level 4. I don't think there'll be like a massive lockdown like there was before. So if we go into alert level 3, you can see that there is no restrictions on entering the country, so you can come. There are no restrictions on mobility at night, so there's no curfew. Meeting people from different households, maximum of 6 people, which is quite high really. Hospitality in restaurants and outdoor terraces, closing time 2 a.m, maximum of 6 people per table. Hospitality restaurants indoors, closing time 2 a.m. with a maximum of 6 people. It's the same, but there is restrictions on capacity for those hospitalities, so they can only fill 33%, I think, inside and 50% outside. The gym, nobody wants to know about the gym, right? Okay. Collective public transport, 100% maximum capacity. Cultural events, 55%. Nightlife establishments, open air, 75%. Inside, 40%, but there's no dancing. Spas, jacuzzis and saunas, 33%. Outdoor swimming pools, 33%. Shops, businesses, 25% of maximum capacity. And beaches, 50%. But as I said, we don't have full capacity on the island at all. So that means that the beaches at 50% doesn't really matter. You know, you're not going to fill a beach up with the people that are here. Not unless everybody in Las Americas and Los Cristianos decides to go to Playa del Bobo by the casino there, because that's a small beach, and they probably fill that one quite easily. And if we go to level 4, there's not really much difference really, apart from closing at 1 o'clock. So there's not that much difference, to tell you the truth. I did find also a bookmark somewhere. Bookmarks. Well, here's a tip. If you go into Gobierno de Canarias, the news, and you can see the news in Spanish here of the Canary Islands, then if you just tip on this thing here and go to translate website into English, then it translates the whole thing into English. Cool. So Nearly, you're asking whether, where's my things gone? There we go. Thoughts on New Year's, Tenerife lockdowns. So I don't think there's going to be lockdowns, and I don't think there's going to be, the worst thing that happened, we go up to level 4, and for tourists there's not a lot of difference, is what I'm saying. Okay, we're saying hi. Nobody here to meet me today, no? Where are you? I said that. Don't forget your sprouts for Christmas, Tim. Sprouts. I know I'm set up to my daughter's baby. I've got my daughter and granddaughter coming for Christmas, and they're German. Wife's German, so I'm the only Brit in the house. So I don't know whether we're going to have British-style Christmas dinner. We don't normally, unless we invited Brits, or we've been invited to other Brits for Christmas. But we're having Christmas on our own today, so this year. So basically, it's just a German Christmas, which isn't really much. They usually have saure Zipfel on Christmas Eve, which is boiled sausage in onions and vinegar. Sounds disgusting, but it's really, really nice. But I just talked with Christina today and said, I can't wait for my saure Zipfel on Christmas Eve. She says, no, we're not having that. So I've got to do a new menu now. So we're going to call Stephanie tomorrow and see what happens. The unforgettable Chaos sunset. There you go. It's on its way down. It's on its way down. Can you see that? Let me do this. Can I do the? Right. Let me stop. Share device. Shop sharing screen. Stop broadcast. And share the camera. I'm going to show you the. Let me put this up. There you go. That's a lovely sunset for you. Oh, are you looking at me? Yeah, there you go. Old corny films on the TV. I don't watch telly anymore. Sandra Rothwell Murphy, thank you so much for your donation there. I'll have a Colby, I definitely will. And happy Christmas to you too. Travelling back on the bus from Los Gigantes, can't make you in time. Okay, sorry Mike. Natalia Murray, hope you can visit your daughter. Merry Christmas. Buy you a pint if you want to meet up one day this week, Tim. I'm going to be pretty busy, Mike. You've got my WhatsApp number. WhatsApp me tomorrow afternoon. No, tomorrow afternoon I can't. I've got a doctor's appointment. Tomorrow morning I can't go walking because we've got the hairdresser coming. Tomorrow afternoon I've got a telephone doctor's appointment to get a certificate for Christina for the next 3 months. For the German health authorities, they want to know every 3 months whether she's alive or not. What else we got? Wednesday's balcony banter. It's the last balcony banter before Christmas. It is all remote. That means Ian is back in Dundee and Juliani's in her house because we're in level 3 now. So it's all remote, and I haven't had the subject yet, but we will. And then we're taking a break on balcony banter after that, till after Christmas, till the 5th of January. So the 5th of January, though, is a very good one because it's asking you guys to pop in the room. And nobody's come in the room now, so don't forget, 5th of January, pop in the room and come and say hello on Balcony Banter. And we'll be showing some old videos and discussing stuff and the end of the year and all that and what's going to happen in 2022. So that should be pretty good. So don't forget, Wednesday, 5:55, right here. On Friday's Christmas Eve, and I've promised myself that I'm going to go live at 5:55 just to sing Happy Christmas and Silent Night and have the family wave at everybody as the sun goes down, and then we're going to go and have a Christmas break then. The Monday, so next Monday there's no meetup, and the following Wednesday there's no balcony banter, so it's a definite break. So, but I will be doing some offline stuff, and hoping to do another interview with Webby, Paul Webb, boom, and we'll see what we can do. And I'll nip over to Lulu's and see if we can do an interview with Lulu's there, and do a sort of a background on that one. So watch out for those. Crazy Elephant Lady, Julie and Steve watching. Well, thank you. Okay. Johnny Vlogger said on the vlog that Tom is now working on the island. Well done, Tom. I doubt that. I doubt that. See, Johnny's on 1,300 subscribers. Yeah. Tenerife got a share of the payout going to Spain coming from the EU. Is Tenerife going to get a share of the payout going to Spain coming from the EU? We already have a lot of this money. Got a lot of the money. So yes. And it is being used quite well here. So the government are reasonably good in what they're doing. Although on the ground, a lot of people say it's not getting to me, you know, as in everybody. So you never know really. What they're saying in the papers might not be exactly what's happening on the ground there. Ian, when you had your better half moving to the island, exactly. What's the chance of Monday meetup next year? Will you go into hiding when Tony and I are out? Definitely not. You are the most fun people that we've had. One of the most fun people that we've had. So you're definitely welcome anytime you like. I don't think I can stay awake till 2 a.m. I mean, neither, no. Evening Simpsons, Craig, Moira, Colin. Oops, oh, it's jumped. I'll see you in January, February. Cool. Hey, Bob. Yep, definitely. We'll work it out. I'm trying to get the roof bar up there as well as the regular thing is, so we'll see if that happens. It is quieter in general from where I've been, but I haven't been a lot of places. I know that Andrew was walking around Los Cristianos today and said it was quite busy. But that's also relative, you know. I mean, if there's 80% less people on the island, it can't be that busy. But he's probably saying it's busier than it was, or that he remembers it earlier. So it's about the same, I should imagine. But we're still way off what we should be. Are you doing Freaky Friday? I'm going to go on Christmas Eve at 5:55 just to wish everybody happy Christmas and introduce my daughter and my granddaughter if they want to be on it. And then we're going to sing a Christmas carol for you guys, and then we're going to have a break. So the Monday and the Wednesday following that, there'll be nothing. As I said, I will be doing some other stuff. The subject is love. Okay, so this Wednesday, Balcony Banter, 5:55, remote. Subject is love. Is Daniel back in Tenerife? I think he's just arrived. He's either flying back today or he's just arrived. Nice to have a break and spend time there. Yep. Can cover a multitude of sins. No worries, I'm back in the 4th of Feb, so we can sort out a meet that week. Okay, that's perfect. Am I froze? People keep blaming Boris, but Scotland and Wales make their own rules, says Danny Danks. I think that anybody's making rules is they're only just trying to help, really. And if we were all clever and we decided to sit on our hands, not kiss and cuddle people, wear the mask, keep your distance, then it would go away. But obviously, some people are not taking care of themselves, or putting themselves in risky situations without knowing it, you know. I mean, even just getting in an elevator after somebody's come out with the new variant is enough for you to get it. So, you know, I live in a house with 20 flats, and I think there's only me and 2 other families that wear our masks while we're in the hallways and in the elevator. Everybody else is just like, oh, we don't care. So we've only need to get one person to get it in the house, and bang, it's gone through everybody. But I don't want to concentrate on that, because I don't want to define the whole island through, through COVID. I mean, COVID has taken up a lot of our lives, and we need to be concentrating on other stuff. We should learn by now that you don't put your hand in the fire, you don't pee into the wind, and you put your mask on when you're around people. You know, I mean, it's like getting in a car, clunk, click every trip. You know, it's the way to go if you want to stop getting a rhino coronavirus, like the flu, for instance. I mean, the flu's gone down. Not many people are getting the flu these days, mainly because we're washing our hands, not kissing people, and wearing masks. So that's a good thing. Would love to see the little one. Do I have a picture of her? Can I show a quick pic, do you think? No, I can't show without my daughter's permission, I'm afraid. Because she's, you know, it's hard to put kids on social media these days, isn't it? Right, I'm going to have one more pint with you guys. In the meantime, I'm going to let you watch this sunset while I go and order one. Enjoy that. Otra jara, por favor. Hola. Hola, ¿qué tal? Ah, no he visto. Una jara, por favor. Didn't notice her there. Okay. What we got? Let's go for this one. Dum dum dum. So yeah, so that's it mostly. Be over in Feb. People don't always follow the rules. No, I mean, you can't force people to follow the rules. You just got to, you know, reach out to their common sense, really. And if they don't see it as common sense, you can't force it, can you, really? Merry Christmas to you both. Have a lovely Christmas with your family. Enjoy. Thanks, Mike. It's like that here. Some people care about safety, others don't. But that's society for you. You're right. I mean, if we're all the same, it'd be pretty boring, wouldn't it? Robin Woodward. I don't think I've noticed you before, Robin. See what you got to say. As your family are German, tell and explain to the Brits watching about the New Year's TV film Dinner for One and what it means to Germans. This is really funny because Dinner for One is a institution in Germany. It was a play called the 90th Birthday Party, or Dinner for One. I think 90th Birthday Party is the main title, and Dinner for One was the subtitle, if you like. And basically, it's Freddie Frinton and one other actress, and it's a play I think it was filmed by Southwest Rundfunk, which is in Germany, but it was filmed in English. So every New Year's Eve, they play this old TV show of this play. So it's a filmed play, if you like, stage play. And it's about this guy who's the butler and the woman who's got a 90th birthday and all her friends are dead, but she insists that he sets the table for the 4 guests who are dead. And then the butler has to play each of the guests in turn. And each of the guests he has to cheers or prost. And of course he gets smashed out of his brains. So it's basically a 90-year-old woman reminiscing about the past and her friends, and the butler getting smashed out of his brains. And there's Mr. Pomeroy, and there's you got to help me out here. Oh, something else. And Scott. There's a general or something like that. I can't remember the names, but it's an institution. Everybody watches it and laughs. And when I first got to Germany, they went, "Oh, Dinner for One's on. Got to watch it." I'd never seen it, and they could not believe that a Brit had never seen Dinner for One. So go into Google or YouTube and put Dinner for One, the 90th birthday party, and have a watch of that on New Year's Eve, and you'll see why the Germans love us Brits, because we're so eccentric. What else we got? Thanks, Robin. Vincent, which beers are they serving at Habley? Making my choice in advance of attending a Monday meetup. I think it's not Alhambra, it's... ¿Cuál marca es esta cerveza? Amstel. Sí. Amstel. There you go. And they got bottles of Dorada and stuff like that. Are they cancelling lots of outdoor events like Charity Extra Stay Swim? I don't get, but hey ho. Oh, they are cancelling lots of outdoor events. You know, I think what they're doing is they're trying to stop people meeting. I mean, we had the outdoor event down the bottom here last night for the kids. Or was it last night, the night before? Can't remember. But, you know, all the chairs are like spaced out, and it's all fenced off, and they only let certain people in, or a certain amount of people in, and you got to sit in your seat, not allowed to dance and stuff. There's a puppet show for the kids and some carol singers, so that was quite nice. But the Charity Christmas Day swim, I'd not heard of that, Sarah, so I wouldn't know. No. What's for tea tonight, Tim? What's for tea tonight? Actually, it's leftovers. I did a massive lasagna last night, and we ate half of it. And on Saturday we had breaded zucchini, and I had 2 pieces of breaded zucchini left. So I've put the breaded zucchini, and we're going to have that with aioli as a starter, and then a nice little piece of lasagna and some sliced tomatoes on that. Yum yum. It's in the oven now. In fact, I put it on for half an hour. Now it's turned off again, so it's just keeping lukewarm. Put it lukewarm to me. And when I get home, I'll blitz it whilst I'm getting Christina ready, and then we'll eat. I thought outdoor was okay, Sarah. Oh, it just jumps. Excuse me if I'm missing anybody here. Don't keep blaming Boris. I've done that one. Merry Christmas to you both, says Mike. Got that one. Family Jimmy got that one. Cancelling, here we go. I've had my flu jab for the first time, and now I'm full of a cold, says Nick. Yeah, I mean, when I had the booster COVID jab, they did the flu one on the other side, and I had a fever that night. So I don't know which one was causing the fever, but yeah, that's same with me there. Oh, has this run out of battery? Hear that? No, it hasn't. It just went off, or it may have run out of battery. Yeah, it ran out of battery. Don't worry. Thought outdoor okay. Neil Davis, I wish you a Christmas and everything you've done for us over the last year, and hope to catch up with you in February. Boris will let us over. Neil, I can't wait to meet you, and thank you so much for your ongoing support there. If you want to join Neil as a member, then don't forget to go down, and next to the subscribe button, there's a join button. If you press that, it tells you all about it. You haven't joined straight away, just press the button for free, and it tells you all about the memberships that you can get, and it's how to support the channel with small monthly payments that you don't have to worry about. And thank you so much for everybody who's joined that. I think we've got 14 members now, and you can join it at any level you like. There's a small level, a medium level, and a very large level called the Faulty Towers moment level, which I don't expect anybody to join at, but if you do, thank you so much. 65 thumbs up on mine. Tim, my imagination, it seems to be more flies this year. Not really. It depends where you are and when you are. The flies are either a blight or you don't notice them. There are certain places where there's more of them. So if you've got a place that's with a lot of flies, move 10 meters and or 2 meters even, and there might be less. That's what I find anyway. 131 people watching, 8 thumbs up. Cool, dude. Is the UK in the UK? Okay. Being as it's almost Christmas, Tim, just wondered how the Lederhosen was going. Ian the Doorman. The Lederhosen challenge is a bust, man. It's a real bust because I got fatter. I really did get fatter. I was doing my walking and stuff, and I don't know what happened really. I just started putting on weight and just enjoying my food and enjoying my beer. And then I thought, I'm not going to make it. And when I realised I wasn't going to make it, obviously I doubled down by going bugger it, you know, hand and shrimp, as they say. You missed a donation a while back, Tim. If I did miss your donation, I do apologise. I think I've only got 5 things on here. But thank you so much for anybody who's donated. I do get to see it at the end, who donated. But thank you so much. And if you want to donate anonymously, you can always go to timothydowd.com and find out there how to support the channel through PayPal, where we get 100% of the donation there. Sorry, Stuart, I didn't get the memo. What happened there? We're meant to forget that. Just on a refresh. Missed a donation. Let's see if I can go back and find it. I'm still looking, I'm still looking, I'm still looking. There was one donation I saw, which I said thank you for, but no, I can't find it. From Sandra Rothwell Murphy, I said thank you for that one. If there was another one, I do apologise. And we do thank you for all your support on the channel. It really is heartwarming when people support it. But even if you just watch the stuff and you watch an advert, then you're supporting it. Obviously, I don't monetize the lives as we're live, because otherwise you've got to watch an advert before you come onto live. And so, but I turn it to monetized afterwards. So if you're watching on catch up, you're supporting the channel by watching the thing there. So it is now 18:33. It's getting nippy. Hey, Tony Bennett's on as well. His name's not Tony Bennett, but we'll call him Tony Bennett. So he's changed his name now. Sandra was the last one, Tim. Okay, thank you so much. So what I'm going to do now is is finish up from today. So I'm going to solo mio. It's getting dark as well. It's getting dark as well. Is that the one? Is it here? Or is it here? I can't remember. It's this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining me tonight. Don't forget, Wednesday is the last balcony banter until January the 5th. Friday is the 5:55 Christmas special with Tim and Christina on the balcony, and maybe Stephanie and Malika, our daughter and granddaughter, just to say hello and sing happy birthday to you guys. Not happy birthday, silent night or something like that. I'll just say hello. And I'll tell you what we're having for dinner then. If you come in there. So if you want to join us at 5:55 on New Year's Eve, on Christmas Eve, that'll be fine. Then we're having two sessions off. So the Meetup Monday is not going ahead next week, and the balcony banter is also postponed next week. Not this week. We're doing it day after tomorrow. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Google thinks you might like this one next. And if you want to sponsor the channel anonymously, you can do it by going here. And if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing for free right here. And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much, everybody. See you on Balcony Banter. No walk tomorrow. Hairdressers and doctors' appointments. We'll see what we can do on Wednesday morning.